Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your March 2017 Lovescopes. So this month we're using Mirror Salon's Love Oracle deck and the astrology reading cards. Thank you for joining me and thank you for all your support. I do appreciate it. Please do keep in mind these are general readings, so they may not apply to everybody watching or not in the same way. Be sure to watch your moon and rising sign readings as well. Sometimes they resonate better with you than your sun sign when it comes to general readings. Or the three readings together should be able to give you a few messages specific to you as to what may be coming up for you in the month. So be sure to watch all three. And a couple of updates. If you're watching the video before the end of February, then you can still take advantage of the New Year specials and the Valentine's specials on my website. And if you are watching the video after the beginning of March, then the New Year and the Valentine specials are no longer available, but you still have spring specials available. You know that I always try to make my readings accessible to as many people as possible, and so I always try to come up with a special that people can take advantage of. So head on to my specials page on my website. The link to it is in the description box below. And if you're interested, all the information you need is there. Okay, so let's jump in and see what March holds for each of the signs. I hope you enjoy your readings. Happy spring. Have a wonderful time, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your reading. Let's have a look at what the month has in store for you when it comes to your love life. So we have your 4 oracle cards here as your main energies that you're dealing with in the month. And we could also look at these as a time frame in terms of week 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Let's have a look at what's coming up. Okay, so we have the Ice Queen as your first card. Family is your second card. Beauty Queen. And the card of Destiny. And the card of Destiny has been coming up for a lot of signs now, quite a few signs though. Okay, so and then we also have your astrology cards that we're going to get to in just a second here. So for your oracle cards, the Ice Queen here as your first card. Now this can represent your energy, where it could be that you're very focused, very driven at this time. It could be that you're emotionally detached. It could be that you're focused on other things, not just your love life right now, or you're not focused on your love life at all during this time. For those of you, this could also be experiencing some trouble or some difficulty or some things that you're not completely happy about when it comes to your love life. And so with the Ice Queen there, you're giving someone the cold shoulder, or you are detaching yourself from a situation to clear your head or figure out what you want to do next, or just be done with that situation altogether. Okay, for those of you, this could be someone you're dealing with. It could be that you're dealing with someone and they appear not to be interested in you. It could be that they're the Ice Queen here, okay? Someone who is very detached, someone who doesn't express how they feel, or someone who doesn't know how to handle their emotions very well. You could be looking at an air sign energy, so a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius during this time. This person is usually mature, or they're an old soul, regardless of their age, or you know, someone who's been through a lot, who's experienced troubled times, difficult times, situations, experiences. They've experienced loss that has made them wise, but also very cautious. So you could also be dealing with someone who's very guarded during this time. With the Family card here, around the second week of the month, for some of you, you could be finding out that you're pregnant, or for some of you, you are giving birth, or your partner is giving birth during this time, and so you start your family. For others, this is conversations about family or planning your future. With the Family card here, it's also a deep commitment. So for some of you, you're looking at making deep commitments during this time, okay, towards the long run. with everything that comes with that. For others, you could be, if you have a family already, it could be that you're experiencing some difficulty with your partner in your couple situation in the first week of the month, but because you have a family, you're trying to make it work for the sake of family. So for some of you, that could be coming up here as well. For others, the family card could talk about becoming a unit. So you could be looking at moving in with someone. You could be looking at, again, planning your futures, or making commitments to one another, or talking about starting a family, or talking about taking your relationship to the next level. This is something that is concrete, that is very real, very stable, and long-term intentions, okay, coming up with this family card. For others of you, this could represent attending a family event or a family celebration, traveling for some sort of a family event. And it could also represent family introducing you to someone, or family pressuring you to meet someone or to do whatever when it comes to your love life, to have a family perhaps, or to get married and so on. Or experiencing some pressure from family in terms of your own plans. Maybe, you know, you're planning a wedding, or you are planning to have a family, and so perhaps your extended family is trying to tell you, you know, what's what and how things should go. And so you could be experiencing a little bit of pressure from them during this time. You know, just be honest and stand up for yourself and speak your truth. It is your life. You have to live it the way you see fit, the way you see proper, and the way you would be happy, okay? With the Beauty Queen here around the third week of the month, the Beauty Queen is a card that talks about just being happy, you know what I mean? Just being in the spotlight, the center of attention, being happy, beautiful, feeling confident. It could also be a social time. It could be a time when you receive a lot of attention or a lot of different invitations to go out, to mingle, to socialize, to date, with this kind of energy here. It could also be where someone puts you on a pedestal with this kind of energy. So perhaps, you know, one scenario would be if you're experiencing trouble in your couple, but you're trying to make it work for the sake of your family or for the sake of your long-term commitments. Maybe then your partner's trying to make up for whatever happened by making you the beauty queen, putting you on a pedestal, giving you attention, time, energy, efforts, gifts, compliments, anything to make you happy. Okay, it's all about you being happy, and it's all about you doing what you want to do with this energy here of the beauty queen. For others, you could be experiencing a bit of a social time, or you're encouraged to go out and meet new people. You may find that you are very well received. You may find that people pay attention to who you are, what you do, what you're saying, and so on. You may find that people want to spend time with you. People want to get to know you better. And with this kind of energy, maybe this is someone that catches your eye around the third week of the month. Someone who you see in a very positive light, you know, as very beautiful, very confident, and you really want to get to know that person. And so you could be looking at asking someone out around this time. And it could also be, you know what, just enjoying yourself, going out and having fun, dancing, socializing, going to a couple of parties or different events, and just enjoying your social life, dating a lot of people or talking to a lot of people, just enjoying the attention during this time. With the Destiny card here towards the end of the month for you, this is all about destiny. It's all about fate and things happening the way they are meant to, when they are meant to. You could be looking at fated encounters during this time, different surprises happening, synchronicities happening during this time. Try to pay attention and embrace them with the energy of the Destiny card here. You could be looking at meeting someone completely out of the blue. You could be looking at falling in love with someone completely out of the blue. You could be looking at marriage proposals happening out of the blue, commitments of any other kind happening unexpectedly, or in a way that you didn't expect, okay, with the energy of Destiny. Whatever issues you're dealing with, the Destiny card here tells you that they will work themselves out, okay? Keep doing what you're doing. It is helping, and whatever you're dealing with, it will work itself out. And so for some of you, I feel that you will realize that I am with the person I'm meant to be with. And so that will give you peace of mind and perhaps the strength to continue to work on that relationship. And for others of you, this could be just meeting someone completely out of the blue. It could be love at first sight with this energy as well, with the energy of the Destiny card here. Basically, it's saying try not to avoid anything or anyone, try not to run away from situations. The things that are happening in your life during this time, they are meant to happen. And the people in your life during this time, they are meant to be in your life for one reason or another. So try to be open to new experiences. It should be a beautiful time here though. Your astrology cards, we have the 6th house, and this is the work, health, and duty area of your life. Your work, your health, your routines. And we also have the card of Taurus. The energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It is rich, earthy, and productive, yet relaxed and slow. So for some of you, you're dealing with the Taurus. You could be looking at them, you know, as the ice queen because they move very slowly, and so you look at them and you think they're not interested because they're moving so slow. So it's just, you know, if you are dealing with an earth sign, they do like to move slow. They do like to take their time. They do like to do things properly. You're an earth sign, so you should know. And so it's not a bad thing that they're taking their time, and it's not a bad thing that they're trying to do everything they're supposed to make sure that this is a good connection, okay? For others of you, this again talks about long-term goals, family, prosperity, planning your future with this energy. You could also be looking at making healthy choices or trying to have a healthy love life, and that's your focus in the month of March 2017. You could also be looking at new routines for yourself. Maybe you're starting some sort of new workout or yoga, or you're starting you know, you're joining a dance club or any other type of club that is health related, or, you know, health and well-being, or anything to do with you expressing your creativity. Could also fall under that category. You're coming up with new routines, okay, or you're breaking routines. If a relationship has hit a rut, or it's kind of same old, nothing's really happening. This is all about looking at those routines. Why is that happening? And what can you do to change them so that you can ensure long-term prosperity for that relationship? You could also, again, be looking at establishing new routines for yourself. And another message that comes through here is try to be flexible. You will be establishing new routines, or you will be focusing on yourself and coming up with new routines for yourself, for your own health and well-being and confidence. However, some fated events are meant to happen in your life towards the end of the month, okay, for a lot of you, but it can be at any time during the month, really, with these energies here. Try not to be too rigid when things happen that you didn't plan for, okay, because that's the surprise that the universe has for you. So there you have it. That's the reading that I have for you. I really hope that it makes sense and that it helps. I'm looking forward to your comments. Let me know how these cards apply to you if they do, and how your month is going. Thank you again for joining me. Have a wonderful time, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.